Hello, and welcome back to Cardano Coin, where we bring you the most recent and intriguing ADA news. We're giving away 1,000 ADA to those who are watching. All you have to do is upvote, subscribe, comment Cardano is king, and watch the video to the end to be eligible. The winners will be picked next month and publicized on the community page of the channel. Between 2017 and 2018, you would have spent anywhere from 4 cents to invest in Cardano and $1.18. Since then, Cardano has been erratic. But despite price volatility, there may be some tactical situations where the cryptocurrency provided early investors with parabolic returns on their investments. Cardano was constructed with sturdy components that can draw significant advancement. And now is the time to alter the course. Cardano was introduced in October 2017 while the cryptocurrency bull market was gathering traction. It was trading at 2.5 cents at the time, and by December 2017, rising FOMO caused Cardano to reach a high of $1.18 after the 2018 bad market for cryptocurrencies. Cardano will tumble alongside the market, and the price of the ADA coin will remain unchanged for the rest of 2019. A bullish trend was welcomed, and in 2020, one Cardano reached a record high. When we arrived at this very moment, Cardano was trading for 35 cents. Despite the reduction, anyone who purchased ADA at the time of its initial release in 2017 is still in the black. Daniel Modelo, a cryptocurrency expert, says it's time to zoom out on Cardano and anticipate parabolic returns. Numerous crypto professionals issued warnings about Cardano before it experienced its worst. Recall that American broadcaster Max Keiser warned that Cardano would continue to decline if its price fell below $1. And now, either the current state of affairs has proven him correct, or Donald has failed to start a significant increase when it dropped below the $1 mark. Of course, Max Keiser is a Bitcoin maximalist who has consistently been critical of all altcoins and fervently maintains that Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency that deserves to exist. Despite the fact that Cardano has never been on the good side, his forecast did come true. What additional assertions did he make regarding Cardano then? Max Keiser charged Charles Hoskinson with plundering and exploiting Africa in an interview. As a result of Keiser's remark, a purported Cardano devotee inquired why only Bitcoin was a cryptocurrency for Africans. It was clear that Keiser disapproved of Cardano and his development plans. This is likely due to the fact that he anticipated Cardano's future. He denounced Cardano's desire to introduce blockchain technology to Africans. Max Keiser discussed the goals and methods of colonial extractive and dictatorial missions. Despite what some may say or believe, Cardano thrives, and if this were the case, we would all want the price of the ADA token to soar as fast as possible. We have made great progress, and up to this point, we have examined Cardano prices as of the time the product debuted. This ought to have provided each investor a clue as to the viability of Cardano as a cryptocurrency. Although the current Ethereum killer circumstance may be putting the Bitcoin maximalist words into practice, it will always be this way. Additionally, the ADA coin price is not just falling because Max Keiser said so. Cardano is a proof-of-stake cryptocurrency in the realm of proof-of-stake cryptocurrencies in the realm of cryptocurrencies. The ADA coin and low-energy usage strategy are gaining popularity and providing scalability. Although the digital asset can currently handle 250 transactions per second, in the upcoming years, it is anticipated to reach 1 million transactions per second as the general usage increases. Although it is still unknown whether Cardano's market cap will significantly increase, its worth will undoubtedly change. It is anticipated that the supply and demand driven marketplaces will help ADA get back on its feet. Demand side variables have a greater influence on how prices are set. Ethereum is designed as an environmentally sensitive blockchain that offers developers a low-energy yet highly agile platform that will host decentralized finance and gaming applications. The supply-side factors due to the limited supply of Bitcoin are environmentally friendly factors that go a long way towards boosting its growth and differentiating it from the likes of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Additionally, Cardano's development and transaction growth may make it a great competitor for a well-rounded wallet if you're a cryptocurrency investor looking for a long-term growth play. Beyond the use of energy, Cardano has maintained its standing as a reliable blockchain initiative. In the middle of September, it topped the 50 million transaction volume and now processes more than 50,000 transactions daily. Lior Isaac, the chief operating officer of Expo, confirmed that the recently introduced vessel hard fork is unquestionably beneficial for the Cardano blockchain. By reducing transaction size, the improvement lowers transaction costs. This is a strong advantage for ADA because the project is constantly changing even during such a challenging period and poses fierce competition for mastodons in the cryptocurrency industry. He claimed that employing smart contract technology, the Cardano blockchain drives innovation across numerous industries. Given his dramatic growth from December 2017 to the present, you could be tempted to invest in the ADA pool as a potential investor. However, the founder of the investment firm DFG has stated that Cortana still needs to demonstrate its viability when it comes to new public chains like Aptos and Su. Investors still need to be convinced of Cardano's value. He claimed that blockchain is the technology that is most stable, both in terms of its network and developer activity, as well as its high staking and low tradable ratios. It has a bright future, which Merkel's decision to commit more than $200 million to assist the ecosystem's growth over the next 3 years has definitely contributed to. According to Cardona's CEO, Ken Kodama, the company has the infrastructure in place to extend and grow the network in the upcoming years safely. However, given that Cardano's transaction volumes have been steadily declining and that the whale's holdings of more than 100,000 ADA tokens have decreased dramatically, Cardano's future appears bleak. The asset's volatility could rise as the year draws to a close, which could start a bullish trend. As a result, the price of the ADA coin can first reclaim its levels above 50 cents before continuing to rise steadily. The bearish pressure will undoubtedly be present, but the bulls may be prepared to maintain the upward trend. And if Cardano keeps putting effort into developing its network, there may be a protocol that grows its user base with an infusion of additional users, raising the bar for ADA to 65 cents by the end of the year. The bears might seize every chance Cardano has to survive, though if unfavorable perceptions continue to follow a task trend. Cardano's price rose to 43 cents this week after the value of other major cryptocurrencies recovered, marking its highest level since October 6. The success of American markets has contributed to the cryptocurrency's great performance. Analysts attributed the cause to the country's poor housing and consumer confidence statistics because of the Cardano network's long-awaited launch of the vessel update. Investors and traders in cryptocurrencies have been keeping an eye on market activity to forecast future changes and determine when to buy. The price of ADA has increased as a result of the NFT market's improving performance. In accordance with data gathered by OPEC and Fort for the past few weeks, the volume of immunity has been increasing upward. The daily volume of NFTs in the ecosystem increased over the previous week. In addition to the Plutus V2 pricing model, which was made possible by the Cardano blockchain, the boat's full capabilities were available on September 27. This resulted in lower transaction costs for smart contracts. Although it was anticipated that these additions and modifications would raise the ADA value, this has not happened. I find it fascinating that the relatively new coin has outperformed both Bitcoin and Ethereum by increasing by 1,100. ADA, which we long-term investors have long favored, has suffered in 2022. Due to his long-term and scientifically guided development, despite his depressing September, substantial updates and strong token fundamentals imply that it may be ready for a significant breakthrough soon. Cardano is expected to eventually rank among the most cutting-edge blockchains available. But depending on how soon is soon, Cardano may face a direct threat from blockchains like Gloomy and Avalanche. While always, Cardano should keep an eye on its back as it makes progress. Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, recently made waves when he took aim at Bitcoin maximalists. Brian21, a Twitter user, claimed that Hoskinson might change the number of ADA tokens as a result of purpose centralization. The 45 million token maximum supply for Cardano has been set. The blockchain is relatively flexible in terms of monetary policy, according to the Bitcoin maximalist who claims that nothing has prevented the crypto mogul from changing it. Charles Hoskinson, as to be expected, refuted the veracity of those assertions and further denigrated the Twitter users. He's been known to respond in that way before. Since the incident with Michael Saylor in July 2022, he is viewed as a poisonous and ineffective Bitcoin maximalist. Hoskinson has repeatedly opposed the idea of destroying the ADA tokens because all of them are now in the custody of their legitimate owners. He asserted that such behavior is the neighborhood equivalent of the theft. According to all signs, the ADA price is about to take a parabolic turn. The founder of Cardano has not changed his opinion, and the network is currently moving in a bullish direction. But what do you think about this? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. In the following video, we'll see you. Check out our previous movies to see how Cardano is living up to the promise of being the Ethereum killer in the interim. Be careful to always click the subscribe and notification buttons.